Hi, it's Anna Matsunaga with Team Momentum at Keller Williams with this week's Myth Understanding for real estate. And this is a big one right now with where our market is. So many people are saying to people who are considering buying a home, you really ought to wait until prices come down because they're very high. Part of that's totally correct. Like a lot of myths and misunderstandings, there is definitely a truth there. Prices are high right now. Even we as realtors are having a bit of trouble getting our heads around some of the prices. So that part is true. But does that mean it's a bad time to buy a house and you should wait for prices to come down? That part likely for you, if you're considering buying your first home or purchasing another home, may be totally untrue. Here's why. The most important part for most people is if they're financing their home is honestly not what the price for the house is, but what their monthly payment will be. Now, if you're paying cash, you might maybe want to wait until the market comes down. But here's another fact a lot of people don't know. In the last 7 recessions, and that's usually what can kind of force prices of homes down, out of those 7, home prices have only come down 2 times out of the last 7. One time, it was only by about 1.8%, and the other time, yes, it came down significantly, coupled with a sharp rise in interest rates, which made it so even at that time, when prices dropped significantly, buying power for most buyers didn't actually increase. In fact, in many cases, they were able to buy less house, even with the lower prices. And this is something a lot of people don't consider when they're thinking about purchasing a home. They just look at the price of the home. So if you've thought you'd like to own a home or you think it's time to own a different home, this could be a very good time. I'd like to get you connected with a lender who can tell you a little bit more about what your monthly payments would be in different price points. And then we can get started doing a consultation, figuring out if this really is the best time for you to make a move and finding out more about what you'd like so we can help you with that. But keep in mind that it's unlikely prices go down significantly. And when they do, it's usually coupled with rising interest rates. And just a 0.5% of interest rate rising will knock 10 or 15% of buyers out of the market because they can no longer afford a home that fits their needs. So it is very important to move quickly and take advantage of interest rates if they're at a place where you can afford to purchase. I'd love to tell you more about it. Feel free to reach out. I'm always here by phone, and you can also reach out to us on our website, which is teammomentumrealestate.com. Have a great week.